Alright, Easter's right around the corner and we haven't done a piece yet, so it's time to make something. Let's go. Okay, it is time for a fun, colorful Easter piece. So, since I have an oval-shaped piece of canvas, we're just going to make this our egg. Why not? So let's start painting our egg. You guys have any fun Easter traditions that you do? I'm curious. I know painting eggs is on there, Easter egg hunting, all that good stuff, but is there any like crazy fun random traditions that don't normally fall into the traditions of Easter that your family does? Okay, I'm going to use my pour paints on this piece if I don't make a mess over here. Okay, let's see. I'm going to try not to get carried away, but I make no guarantees. I usually like to do pinks, blues, purples, green, and yellow when I paint eggs. And I always take like a spoon and one of those little syringes so I can like splash the colors on and make real fun, unique patterns versus just putting them in their bucket of color. But today, let's go with some stripes and lines. Let's start with pink because pink's my favorite color, so it's gotta be very much a main focus. Alright. Pink, let's go with a little... that's candy pink, by the way, for anyone who wants to follow along. I'm gonna clean up some of this paint that I just dropped on the floor, because apparently I don't know how to not make a mess. Alright, let's go with some of our someone tell me how you pronounce that. But that's the color blue this is. Okay, let's go. Let's throw a little cream in between here. Orange cream is the name of this color. I usually make my own pour paints. I don't know why I guess having the control or whatever, but there's so much you can control the thickness, the colors, what colors are being used, like making your own pour paints. 100% my recommendation. Oh, I picked up a little pink there. I actually have a video on my channel of mixing pour paints, but if you want like a detailed how-to on it, let me know. We're running out of... Oh yeah, this is petunia purple, by the way. No. Okay, let me show you a quick little trick. So if you have a pouring medium, you can kind of make Sorry, I have something stuck in my throat here. Sheesh. Okay, so if you have a pouring medium, you can make some of your paint stretch a tiny bit. Don't get carried away because it'll thin out too much. And if you have some paints that are thinner than others, it won't pour right. It'll have it'll just leave really weird streaks and marks. And then the bottom layer will dry before the top layer will dry before the bottom layer, and then you'll get it'll crack, and it's just not good. But if you put a little tiny bit of a pouring medium back into here, just a tiny bit, then you can make the paint stretch a little more. What do you think? I think we need a little yellow in here. Go on top of the blue. This is bright yellow, by the way. And then we'll get some fuchsia in here. Go on top of the yellow. I kind of want it in between these colors here. Going on top of the yellow. Let's throw a little, you know what, let's go for it. Let's throw a little green in here. I like it near fuchsia. Green and fuchsia. Lime green and fuchsia. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with these two colors together. This is actually a lime green mix. Not just a straight lime green. I mixed a couple limes together so I can get this specific shade of lime green. Let's go back to candy pink. I'm going to throw it down here in the center. And let's get a little island blue in here. Thicker than that. Let's throw it in between. And in between. Thicken that up a little bit. Let's go back to our petunia here. Oh! Fill in this space. Let's grab, I think I used this blue here. Nope, but it's there now. Okay. Happy with this. Let me grab my container. Okay, I'm going to just seal all these lids real quick. So those kind of fall off to the side. Okay. Now we're going to get a little messy. I'm going to actually take my ring off here. Where's my little cup? I had a little cup around here. Well, we'll just set it over here. Okay, so what we're going to do, pick it up, clean this under. Now, there's no way to completely avoid making a mess. You're going to make a mess. But let's start a little pour. Then you pretty much just kind of move around the canvas however you want your colors to fall and fade. We're going to leave it like that for now. And if you don't look like this, what are you even doing? Okay, now that we're all washed off here, we can start adding some extra details to this thing, you can use, the right thing to use is a small hair dryer on a cool setting, but I'm going to use a straw. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of blow at the paint and make some fun designs. So pick a side and then do what you want with it. Once you get that how you like it, you can clean up your edges here, like this side, by picking up some of this color. Just throw it in there with your straw. This is also why I use the straw instead of a hair dryer. I have more control on smaller, thinner, finer lines. And also, I can use it instead of my finger to do this. It doesn't have to perfectly match. Okay, looks good to me. So, get the paint off this, throw that in the trash. Alright, so now we just let that dry, and then we can either go in with a fine brush or like one of the acrylic metallic pens and go in and add some details. I was going to take one of those acrylic pens and add some details, but I really, really love the way this turned out, so I'm going to leave it. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye!